It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
So, all the talking's done.
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Jab slightly off target. Good counter punching. Not a lot of defense here at all. So much hype surrounding this matchup. We never thought we'd get to see it again. It's Frazier Ali Part 4.
They've got to get it right. The third time through, Ali had to punch the fire out of Frazier. Ali was known to be said that it's the closest to death he's ever been in the ring with Frazier. Frazier just had so much. He wouldn't let go, but Ali, he pulled it off again. These boys are gonna do it again for a fourth time. Why? I know why the coaches don't want to do it, the family don't want to do it, but this is fighters' pride. This fight, again, this is what our history is made about.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice counter. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Big deep breaths. He's not getting back up. You're doing good, kid. You're doing back out there, and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that will appear. Make your work out there, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Being posted for this entire fight. And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be... You were thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still letting your power. Take his confidence away. Go out. And in the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab fence on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him... Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that jab. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope. Because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can't find a home for that jab. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Throws the jab, but does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They exchange punches. He threw a punch and just got countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You can't listen. You switched up. What do you do? Get your mind back onto the fight, kid. Great round. You were thinking back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
There's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. It's obvious who the bigger, stronger fighter is. Let's see if they use it to their advantage.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
No rest for the weary. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali and there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nope, that hook won't score. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment. Did you see that? The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. And he misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. He is down big time on the scores. There's the bell to start round 6. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to take you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Those counter punches have to hurt. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Can't land that jab. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Here we go, it's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
So much firepower here. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They exchange punches. Got him there. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know you've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Take him out. He's too tough, man. You gotta get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? Good work out that kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Quick. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. Great round. Don't be looking at the one shot at it. You go back out there and switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, get him back up. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up. Just go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
What you do, good work, all right? Good. Come on, you're switching up. You got to place it.
And box.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the
The counter lands. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook just can't find the target. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice job blocking the hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. It's bombs away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, it's round 10. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? Never count out smoking Joe Frazier.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, let's start 11. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
That's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Joe Frazier is in trouble. Good defense from Frazier.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice exchange here from both men. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. It's not over till it's over. And there's the bell to start round 12. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Good counter punching. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Good counter punch. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Well done with that counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they... They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Perfect counter shot. How about that time counter shot? Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stop. Oh, no! Ali is down! And as we watch it again, that punch took the wind out of